Hello class 4 students. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to start with the chapter 4, that is knowing about civics. And the main points are civics and its importance, citizens, their rights and duties, civic sense, a good neighbor and a good citizen. So class, let's start. Answer the following questions. First, when does your class start? Second, do you reach school in time? Third, what does your teacher do if you reach school late? Can you do anything in the class? You have to answer these questions accordingly. Civics and its importance. A country has a large number of people. They are from different families, regions, etc. They speak in different languages, wear different types of clothes and eat different types of food. They follow different religions. They have different ways of thinking also. If they are made free to do anything of their liking, all of them will start fighting among themselves. This is not good for them. They cannot work in this situation and their country will also not develop. For this reason, some rules are made by the government which everyone has to follow. These help people work peacefully and run the country smoothly. These rules help the people or citizens of a country live and work together for smooth functioning of the nation and its development. So, the subject which makes us know about the rules to be followed by the people for smooth functioning of the nation is called civics. In a country, there are many things which make people confused. They are not sure which among those things are acceptable and which among those things are not acceptable. When we come to know the rules of civics, we become sure which steps we should take for the smooth functioning of the government and the nation also. These rules ensure that all the people live a safe, secure and comfortable life. These rules also make us know about the way in which our country or government functions. These rules also make us know our freedom and responsibilities. So, studying civics is very important. Citizen of a country. When a person is born in a country in which his or her parents have been living for many years, he or she becomes the member or citizen of that country. The citizens of a country live in it and belong to that country. We are citizens of India. We can take part in national activities freely. To become the citizen of a country, a person should be born in that country or live in that country for a certain period of time. A citizen has to follow all the rules of the country. Here you can see the picture. Citizens of India can celebrate Independence Day. Rights and duties. We all have some freedom in our families. These are our rights. We also have some responsibility to our families. These are called duties. In the same way, citizens of a country have some rights and duties. In India, all citizens have the following rights. And the rights are freedom of speech, freedom to buy and build a house in an area, freedom to work, freedom to follow any religion, freedom to make a group, etc. In India, citizens have following responsibility to their country, following the rules of the country and becoming a good citizen, not causing disturbance to others, thinking about others and respecting their feelings, keeping surroundings clean, taking care of important buildings, monuments and public properties. Here you can see in the picture, keeping surroundings clean. Civic sense. Our sense organs helps us to know about the things in our surroundings, but civic sense helps us to have concern for other citizens and our nation. When a citizen of a country knows his rights and duties and bear responsibility towards the country, he or she is a good citizen. If a person has proper civic sense, he or she is also called civilized, a good neighbor and a good citizen. People in our neighborhood or near our houses are our neighbors. A good neighbor takes care of other people living in the neighborhood. He or she does not hear loud music which disturbs his or her neighbor. He or she helps a neighbor in need. When his or her neighbor is sick, he or she takes him or her to the hospital. A good neighbor is respectful and friendly to other neighbors. He or she takes permission before using anything from his or her neighbor's home. A good neighbor is a good citizen also. A good citizen takes care of other citizens. He or she bears his or her duties well. He or she has a feeling of his or her nation and also for other citizens. He or she always tries to live unitedly with other citizens. He or she understands the differences and tries to be friendly with others. He or she never disturbs any other citizens in fulfilling his or her rights and duties. He or she cooperates with others. A good citizen never breaks the rules of the country for getting personal benefits. He or she respects all the rules or laws of the country. Now, the valued fact. We should be friendly to each other in the neighborhood and in country. Awesome fact. Some people are so interested in fulfilling their personal need that they forget their responsibility. Now let's learn new words. Rights, freedom to do something. Duties, responsibility to the nation. Civic sense, sense to be respectful to others. Now kids, let's remember the subject which makes us know about the rules to be followed by the people for smooth functioning of the nation is called civics. Anyone who is born in a country or has been living there for many years becomes the citizen of that country. In a country, each citizen has some freedom called rights and some responsibilities called duties. A person who fulfills all his responsibilities honestly is a good citizen and has civic sense. I hope you all like this session. Now we will meet in the next class. Till then, bye-bye.